Hello humans and this is Lopho, and today we are here to test out our review and give ourselves an honest opinion. Die rabbit. Anyways guys, yes, we are back, and today we are here to do an honest review on the new add-on Craft Cretaceous, which has just released. So yeah, I am so curious, and yeah, I did test it out on my map, and surprisingly enough, most of the dinosaurs aren't glitchy, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. So first, this add-on actually adds in quite a few new creatures. So right. So let's go ahead and look at the new creatures that we have. So right, we'll just have to summon them in ourselves by ourselves, I think. So alright, so this add-on only adds in 5 creatures from now on, and I think they are making it to, like, this is supposed to be Craft Cretaceous, so I think it's basically Camp Cretaceous, but in Minecraft, so I think that's what they were aiming for. So, let's see, we have the Carnotaurus, we got Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, and Indominus Rex. So, these are all the 4 creatures that we have, so let's summon Toro. So, look at those animations. The animations are really great, but I must admit though, like, the hitbox is way too big. So, like, he's just biting it from here, but the chicken is all the way over there and it's already dead. Like, you're, like, the kind of, like, its hitbox is way too large, I think. Like, does it get hit? No, I think, yeah, I mean, it's, like, its reach is too far. But, yeah, in general, but the model itself, I must say, it looks rather nice. I mean, I don't really say that a lot, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, it has Minecraft eyes. It has Minecraft style body. It doesn't have over textured bodies as well. His legs are a bit thin, but I can get past it. It has 80 HP, so yeah, balancing is done pretty alright. Like, it is balanced great. I mean, it isn't too OP or too weak either. So next we have the Brachiosaurus. So yeah. Alright, another Toro spawned in the wild. Some of these creatures spawn in the wild as well, so... Right, so next up is the Brachio. I think this is the right one, right? Or... Yes, this is the correct one. So, yeah, this is the Craft Cretaceous Brachiosaurus. I guess it's sort of like the Mattel version, I guess. I mean, its animations are great. I mean, it doesn't really slide around unlike Paleocraft. It feels like it's actually moving. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of things to say against it, but yeah, because it's so big, it just tends to glitch out sometimes. But as I said, with the kaiju reviews, like, larger creatures just tend to glitch out frequently. So yep. Right. So how much HP do you have? I think like the dinosaurs are rather weak here. So yeah, this guy only has 170 HP. I mean, 170 isn't that bad. But, like, it could be slightly higher, like 200, because it's a sauropod. Like, only if sauropods get over 100, over 200 HP. So, right. So, the next one we have Parasaurolophus. So, it only comes in this one color scheme. And, yeah, it has sound effects as well. So, it has 40 HP, which is a little bit too less. I mean, like, 70, 80 could have been okay, but 40 is a little bit too small. I like how they swap from the bipedal to quadrupedal stance. That's nice as well. Like, his head is a bit too big, but I really like it. I think like this add-on is like the only parasaur that actually swaps. No, Y-Dino does it as well. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think this might be one of the rather good-looking Parasaurolophuses, because other Parasaurolophuses just tend to look a bit either too thin or too boxy. This guy just has the somewhat right proportions. I say somewhat because I think that the head is a little bit too big, but right. Alright, so next up we have the Stegosaurus. Oh my god, look at all these animals that Carnotaurus murdered. Alright. Anyways, next up we have Stegosaurus. So right, that's a baby, that's an adult. So I don't think any of these creatures are tameable though. So yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like the Stegosaurus coloring from the Mattel toy that comes with the Baryonyx, I think. Yeah, it does have sound effects too. Yeah, and the walking animation is very nice. Must admit, because the walking animation actually fits with the pace. because like Paleocraft doesn't, because when Paleocraft's dinosaurs run, they just kind of just feel like they're sliding across the floor because the speed of the creature and their pacing don't really match up together. But these guys actually kind of do. So like they're just walking inside each other. Right. Let's just see them walk. Like walk. Yes, look at it. The pacing matches. So that makes them look like they're actually walking and not sliding across the floor. So yeah. But of course, the Stegosaurus itself, its plates are really triangular, but at least it doesn't really have the same problem as the Dilophosaurus back in what was that add-on called, the Neo Jurassic add-on, yeah, where the frill was super thin and it wasn't visible from some angle. But yeah, but in this Stegosaurus case, the plates are visible from every angle, so I guess they did fix up this part. So I guess that's really nice. So do they have attack animations, or do they just do they like swing their tails or stuff? No, they don't. Okay. That's a bit disappointing. They should have made it like the Y-Dino sticker, where it just rears up on its no, it doesn't rear up, but it swings its tail. So they should have made it like that, but I guess that's good enough. So next up, we have the Indominus Rex, but okay, which one is it? They are literally the same. You? No, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. And this guy actually has invisibility, so yeah, look at it. That's well, like that's pretty awesome. Like it's like it gives a potion effect on itself that gives it invisibility. So that's how the Indominus Rex looks. Yeah, must admit it doesn't look as good as this one. I prefer this one. Like its head looks a very bit too bland for it. And it's also that it isn't technically camouflaging. It just turns invisible. So, I mean I can imagine this thing being such a pain in the ass when you're trying to fight one in survival. Like, where is it? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I mean, like, its arms are very well made, must admit though. But the fact that it always turns invisible might be a bit like it's good as the first fact of the fact that it's the first Indominus ever to, have like some kind of cloaking effect, but at the same time, like you can hardly even see this thing. Like Indominus Rex doesn't turn invisible in the movies; it's camouflages, and like you can't like this is cloaking, not invisibility. So unless this is the Indominus from Jurassic World alive, I don't think that this is kind of what it's supposed to be. Like, it would have been more awesome if you had like a skin variation, which it turns into. For example, if you're on a grass, then its body becomes like a grass block textured and stuff like that. And if it's on a desert, then it would become sand textured and stuff. So I guess if you were in a hurry, you would miss past the Indominus Rex, but it doesn't turn invisible like that. So yeah. So let's see. Let's finish it off by Oh, do they attack? Do you guys attack each other? Or are you guys chill? I think these guys are chill. Alright. So, my result is, and also something that I had to note about this is the fact that, this is supposed to be a Camp Cretaceous add-on, right? But why the hell is there literally nothing that defines it as Camp Cretaceous? Like, except for Toro, there's nothing that tells this add-on is Camp Cretaceous. Like, you could have literally just called it a Jurassic World add-on and it would be totally the same. Oh no, the Canos are joining into the fight. That's kind of not what I wanted. Oh well. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, like, why is the Parasaur this color? This para? Why is it not the bioluminescent version? Like, why? Is it that much trouble to make a bioluminescent color? I'm sure Project Jurassic did it. So, like, you don't have to make a glow in the dark, but of course, the Artcraft's Tech Scorpion has that kind of glow in the dark coloring, and Pelincraft's Modified Trudon has that as well. So, It would be nice if they had something similar in the power. I don't think that's something that is that complicated. I mean, I've never done it myself, but from what I've heard on the internet while I was studying add-ons to, recoding and stuff, I don't think, making parts that glow in the dark is that hard. I don't know. It could be hard. I don't know, but from what I've heard, it isn't supposed to be that difficult. But why this? This is just a normal JP power. They could have just retextured it. I guess the Brachio looks somewhat the one from Mattel, I guess. Somewhat Camp Cretaceous, but why Brachio? Like, they did such a bad job on choosing the creatures. Yeah, Toro's good. Like, Toro, you did a good job. It looks like the one in Camp Cretaceous. And, I love Toro. Yeah, that's definitely sure, but the others, like Indominus Rex, I guess, yes, but it did appear in Camp Cretaceous, but literally every single other Jurassic World add-on has it. Like, why not Baryonyx? Yeah, the Baryonyx trio. Like, that's a much more iconic thing than, a Stegosaurus or something. Or, a Brachiosaurus. Have the Baryonyx trio or something. Or the Scorpius Rex or something. But I guess that, I must admit, that's something more classified. But still, if it's not Camp Cretaceous, then you could have at least made... the fact that they didn't include, like, the brown Sinoceratops or the Baryonyx trio, but instead went for this Lost World Parasaurolophus, it is quite a shame. Especially the fact that they don't have the Baryonyx, because isn't that the whole point of the second part of the Camp Cretaceous? So anyways, guys, yeah, that's my opinion on it. Like, models itself are good, but they really didn't do a good job on executing the premise as, as a Camp Cretaceous as an add-on. It just feels like a Jurassic World add-on with, one or few Camp Cretaceous dinosaurs in them. But must admit, the Indominus Rex, what they did was pretty creative. Creativity bonuses, definitely. But yeah, that's it. Oh, what? Okay. And Indominus Rex just died for no reason. I guess there was some kind of cloaking here. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for the review. Yep, I'll give this add-on 7.5 out of 10. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering, 5 is the average add-on. So saying 6 or 7 out of 10, that's not meaning that it's a bad add-on. I'm saying that it's a good add-on. Like, 5 is just the general add-on. 6 is better than average. 7 is even better. 8 is super good. 9 is literally the best, and I am very reluctant on giving it 10. No add-on has ever got a 10 from me, and I don't really think that I would ever give an add-on 10, because, every add-on has its flaws, So, yep. So that's my grading system. Don't hate on me. Once again, I labeled this as an honest review. I am allowed to have an opinion. I'm constantly seeing people that ask about me for you can't even make add-ons. Sure, I mean, I could try making an add-on. I'm pretty sure I might make an add-on better than most of the people around here, but that's not the point. My point is that, you don't need to make a movie to, review a movie, alright? So, yeah. Anyways, that's my end review. So, yep, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye-bye. Now, time to get high on some dinosaur meat. Yay! Oh.